know how sometimes this holds and other times it's like it doesn't. I think that's going to fall off again. I'm sure it will. Hello, what do you want? What do you want? I've been out all day. I'm so tired, but I think it's because I've barely had anything to drink. Oh, I've had the day from, not hell, I've had worse days, but it's been a trying day, and the day's not even ended, and I've got repetitive strain injury, which is brilliant. It's really painful. That's not why I went to the doctors, by the way. I've been to the doctors. I might as well talk about my day. I'm just opening a parcel. I don't even know what I bought. I don't think it's much from the weight of it. It's going to be a surprise, whatever it is. Why have they sent one thing? I'm pretty sure my order was bigger than that. I think I know what my order is, and they've just sent one thing in this box. So I'm presuming there's a second box somewhere. God knows where, but I'm sure it'll appear at some point. So I've just literally been to Tesco as well. So you can see one of the things I bought today. I bought a coat. Don't know if I like the colour. You probably can't tell from there. It's like a khaki green. I wanted the black one, and they didn't have the black one unless you was a size 6, 8, 10. And I think there was one 12. Then there was a dark blue one, and again, I think they had the same sizes, I think. And then there was the green, which was the original one that I saw when I first saw this coat. But I don't know if I like it. What I don't like is the zips there, like that. I would prefer a zip section there, like on my other coat. And I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like the colour, but I got it. So I'll try it on when I'm not like exhausted. I've also been to the chemist and picked up some drugs. Because I went to the doctors this morning. I don't know if I should show you my shopping or tell you about the doctors. I think I'll show you my shopping. It's like shopping. Show my shopping again. So I got. They smell good. So I actually told someone that they smell really good, and they're like, yeah, what's the point in having toilet rolls that smell nice? I'm like, yeah, but when you walk in your bathroom, you can smell coconut. It's a nice scent. So, yeah, I got them. Then, it's nothing interesting. This is my evening meal because I had chili con carne somewhere not too long ago. About, I don't know, it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock. And I'll tell you the story about that anyway in a minute, but that's why I've got a sandwich. Then I've got some eggs, organic free range. Dr. Pepper, I've not had one today. Have I got one in the fridge? I don't know why I'm asking you if I've got one in the fridge. You don't live here, whoever's watching these videos. Yes, I have. So I'll swap that one for that one. I'm so glad to be home. Like, I've spent half my day in my car driving, and people are driving like too slow because it's like a little bit frosty. They're driving like, I don't know how they would cope in Antarctica or Canada or somewhere. So I got a Dr. Pepper. I've hardly had anything to drink. I had half a cup of chai tea this morning. Then I opened a Diet Coke and drank about that much. And then I just had a Diet Coke with my food. about nearly 2 hours ago. So I got this, not for me, because if you've been watching the videos you'll know that every day throughout December I'm doing advent, like an advent calendar for my dad, so each day you get something different. So today you got a Christmas tie, yesterday you got, what did you get? Oh, matchsticks or matchmakers, matchsticks, whatever they're called, those mint ones. The day before you got like a German thing. So this is going to be Mondays because I'm not giving him this at weekend because I just know what he'll do, and he'll already be having a lot of that over the weekend and I'm not encouraging it. I got another Dr. Pepper, so that's 2, and I think I only got 2 of these. These are going to be like stocking fillers at Christmas, and I'm going to buy a load and give them to charity, but there was only, I think there was 4 on the shelf, that's why I only got 2, because I thought someone else might want to go and get some. These are £1, I've got 1 myself. So that's that. Then, oh god, I'm not showing you that one because that's going to fall. Monster energy drink. I definitely need this one because I'm so tired. I struggled to get out of bed this morning again. I'm so exhausted at the moment. Bottle of water because I don't drink enough water. In fact, I don't drink enough fluid, full stop. So I've got that. What you like, Monster energy drink. This is the best one. I used to drink Relentless, but I've gone off Relentless. I always get the green Monster energy drink. Then I've never tried the blue Monster energy drink, so I don't know what it's like. And I never finish a full can. I stop about because it becomes too much and it is full of sugar, so I never drink a full can. Then something I don't want to eat, a can of dog food, but I'm pretty sure I know someone or something who's actually over there eating now who's going to want that. I don't know if I'd like them. Is the blue one like sweeteners or is it sugar? Because I'm not keen on drinks that are full of sweeteners because they don't taste good. Then I got 2 of these, Lindor Melting Moments. Again, there's hardly any of these on the shelf. 2 for £1, and I want to get a lot for stocking fillers and just randomly give people. Like, so I couldn't get a lot of them either. I think people just go buying loads today. Well, it must be payday for some people. It's not payday for me. I only get paid monthly, so it's not payday. Then I got a pair of slippers for someone. I have this exact same pair, and that's why I know these are really nice. These are going to go towards some my mum's Christmas presents. And I didn't know whether to get grey, because I have the grey ones, or the tan coloured ones, but I thought the tan ones were a bit like granny-ish, so these are for my mum. And she's got really small feet. Well, I hope these fit, because I think she's between a 4 and a 5. But I wanted another pair of these in my size, and there's none left unless you're a size 7. This was the last size 4. I don't think I've even seen the black can with the blue M on it. I've seen the one with the red on, and I don't think I like that one, but I don't think I've ever seen one with the blue one on. That's probably why I've never tried it. And the last food item I've got, I think, yeah, which isn't anything interesting at all, is a loaf of bread. That's all the food. And then I got this. This is not for me, obviously. I'm not that old. I'm I've mentioned this in other videos, I'm doing a big gift basket full of beauty products for someone for Christmas, and I'm going to put in some of my favourite products, and I'm going to put in products that I've never tried and things that I think they might like. So I picked up this gift set's on offer in Tesco, because I've seen it other places and it's £12 in other shops, and at Tesco it is £6.37, which is an odd amount, but I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to take it out the box so they can go in the gift basket, because I think if I put this in the gift basket it'll just get full really quick, so I'm going to ram it full of stuff. And the only other item I've bought today is that, well, I've actually been to TK Maxx, but I bought this coat and I don't know if I like it. Well, I don't know if I like the colour, but I wanted it in black and they didn't have my size, and then I was going to get the blue and again they didn't have my size, so I got the green. Because today I've had to buy this because I've actually ruined my coat today, because I got bleach on my coat. I got bleach on my £80 coat and now it's gone like pink in places. I got bleach everywhere today. It's a long story how I managed that, but I'm hoping this is warm, and it's got like a pocket for your phone. So, oh God, I don't know if I'm going to keep it because I don't know about the colour. I don't own anything in this colour at all. But what I like about it is it's got cuff sleeves and my other one hasn't, so that stops the cold from going up, but it also stops me from having my sleeves over my hands. So, but I don't know if I like the green, and I think it's actually too big, because I stupidly picked up a size bigger, and I think, did I pick up a size, I can't remember if I did, but I think, actually it's not too big. Actually I've picked my size up. I think I picked my size up. I hope I did. But I prefer the black one. But they didn't have it in my size. Yeah, I look great, don't I? Oh, it's one of those annoying hoods. If you have it up, it falls on your face. So this is my new look. See, that's going to stop me from wanting to keep it, because the hood is just going to constantly fall over my head and I'm going to look like an idiot. See? My other one doesn't do that, so I might have to take it back because of the hood. And I don't know if this is my colour. It's like green. I'm not a green person. And I don't like the pockets. Oh, the pockets are lined. Oh, I like that. Oh, but they're small. I'm so fussy. They're lined, but they're too small. See, I don't know if I'm going to keep this now. Waitrose. There's not a Waitrose round here though, so I don't get to go often. But I do prefer Waitrose. Which do you prefer? I also went to TK Maxx today. I might as well show what I got. I can't even remember what I got because it was like 9 o'clock, well 9:30 this morning. So I'll just go and get the bag of crap that I bought. I didn't even I knew I was going to TK Maxx, but I didn't know what I was going to... Oh God, my dog's behind me and I can't... There's 2 things in it and I think that's why she's followed me, because she knows there's 2 things in the bag for her. Hello, what do you want? What? You know, don't you? You bloody know. She knows there's something in this bag for her. Hey, what do you want? Kind of stuck now. There's nothing in here for you. So the first thing I've got is coconut moisturising shower gel. Look at the size of that. That is absolutely massive. What sort of tea do you mean? Normal tea? Because I have a tea cupboard there full of tea bags. I might show it in a minute. So I got this because it smells amazing. This is going to go in one of the main gift basket I'm doing for Christmas for someone. It smells so good and it was only $5.99. I love tea. I'll show you my tea cupboard in a minute. I'm just going to do this first. I've never seen this brand, but I'm pretty sure this is going to last a long time, and I love that it's a pump bottle and it smells... Oh God, I should have got one of these for me. I may have to go back. The next item is, and I like that they actually wrapped everything for me, is a candle. This is going to go in the gift. It's a candle. She thinks I've got food. Hello. So look, I actually wanted to get a massive candle for this person, but I've got to think about what will go in this gift basket. I'm potentially going to have to buy a second gift basket because it's going to get full. So I got this candle, which is blue spruce scented candle, so it's Christmas tree scented. That smells quite nice. So that's going to go in the gift basket. Then this is it for the gift basket as well. This, I think, says cheers on the lid. Don't know what scent this is. Does it say? Tahiti and vanilla. Is this one for me? I know I've bought one for me and one for the gift basket. No, I don't know. I think this is possibly for the gift basket. I love the colour of it. Oh God, this smells so good. I hope I did buy this one for me. I'll find out when I open this one, because I know one of these is for me. Oh, this is for me, this one. It's vanilla again. There's a theme here. This one's vanilla, Tahiti and vanilla, and this is vanilla butter. This one's mine. Yeah, this is definitely... Oh God. That is so lovely. If you like vanilla candles. Oh, I think I could eat that. Then I got... I'm trying to not show what I got for my dog because she knows and she stood right next to me waiting. I got... This is for the gift basket as well. Balance Me, which is a really good brand. I've got a couple of things by them. Oh, the box has gotten damaged. It wasn't damaged when I actually picked this up. It's Rose Otto body oil, but the box is damaged. But I'm not putting it in like that. I'm going to have to... I don't know what I'm going to have to do actually. I'm probably just going to have to like hide it in the basket so you can't see that. That was only $7.99 instead of $25, and it's a body oil. I use body oils, but not by Balance Me, so I thought that could go in the gift basket as well. And then, what else did I get? I got these socks for my dad. 3 pairs of Pringles socks. That probably reflected then. I can't open them either. I don't know if it's showing. So there's that one, a black one, and that one. They're really nice, but you can tell that they're from TK Maxx because there's like scratches and bits of damage to the plastic, which I don't think the camera's going to pick up. And they were $9.99, so I thought that's a nice little gift. That's from one of my dad's presents. And then I think this is for me as well. Dear Diary, that's the brand, it's Korean sheet face masks. Peppermint sheet masks. So I thought I'd try them. They had loads of sheet masks in there, and there was quite a few that I wanted, but obviously I didn't go to buy myself Christmas presents. But I like Korean products, they're always really good. So that's why I got them. That's what they look like. $4.99 for 5. I didn't think that's bad because that's basically £1 each. Then, see, I don't know what to do with these because I bought one for me and one as a gift, but I don't know what to use them for. And there was well, there weren't actually many of these actually, but there was about 4 different colours together of these, and I picked up 2 of them. So I picked up this, but I don't know what it could be used of. I know it's decorative, but I don't know. So this is one. It's like a teal, greeny, bluey, jadey colour with gold detail. 100% genuine silver. I don't know where the silver is. Maybe that is the silver. Handmade decorative glass. Hand wash recommended, made in Turkey. But I just really liked it. It's not looking as good on camera. And then the second one I picked up, because I picked 2 up. And this is the one I think I'm keeping, because I bought myself something again. See, I went in the shop and bought myself 3 things, and I bought myself a coat. I need to like not buy myself things, but this is the one I'm keeping. I just absolutely love it, and it's not showing how nice it is. That's really annoying, and it's not picking up the colours. But I don't know where I'm going to put it or what I'm going to put in it. That is the question of the day, but it's just stunning. There was like a pinky coloured one and then another one, but these were the nicest ones, but I just don't know what I'm going to use it as, because I don't know, I feel like I should have something in it, but I also feel like it should be decoration somewhere. But I don't want to be one of those people who has random decorative things like scattered around the house like a charity shop or something. I just liked it, and I don't know what to put in it, because I think I'm going to put stuff in it. I don't know, but I think the other one's definitely going to be a gift, but I don't know who to. Probably my mum. So now that my dog has gone, and she knows they're here, I don't know how she knows, but she knows I've got she likes squeaky toys, and we thought she wouldn't because she likes to rip things apart, but she loves squeaky toys, and I get her the ones that are like plush toys with squeakers in. So I saw quite a few in TK Maxx, so I got her this one, and I'm not squeaking it because she'll come in here, and it's not fur because she'll want it, but it's just so soft. They're much better quality than the ones I've gotten her to date, and I know she's going to absolutely love this. That was £5, and it's just so adorable, and it's actually quite big, and I know she's going to love this because she loves, we call them her teddies, She loves them. She just goes crazy for them. She's got like a sheep, she's got a zebra, she's got Mr. Reindeer from last year, but Mr. Reindeer is looking a bit ropey. And then the other one that I got, and I hope she doesn't walk in behind me, is this, and I couldn't resist it. The only things I don't really like are the tusks. I just think it would look cuter without them, and she's likely to pull them off, but that's the brand, and that was £5 as well. I just could not resist this. This was like, and it's so like soft, like it could literally be a teddy bear for a child, but it is for dogs, and it does squeak, and I'm not squeaking it because she will want it. So yeah, that's everything I got at TK Maxx, I think. And I spent £59.93, which I don't think's bad for everything I got. But I know my dog is going to go absolutely crazy over these. I'm tempted to go and get her one for now and get rid of the ones that are looking a bit tatty. But she's definitely going to love this little one, well, both of them. So that's everything, I think, including my own candle. But I couldn't resist the candle, it's just too good. Oh god, I literally was stood smelling candles, and I had to go away and come back to them because it got too much. I must have smelled like 100 candles, and it was just like, no, I can't carry on sniffing these candles. But I'm tempted to get one of these for myself, but I don't know if I will because I've got a lot of shower gel and it's massive. That will last a long time. So that's everything from Tesco, everything from TK Maxx. And I got a coat that I don't know if I'm going to keep because I don't know. So, what else? I got a lot of drugs from the doctor today. I've been in a lot of pain with my illness, and normally I can cope with it to a certain extent, and then it gets to a point where I have to take pain relief, but the pain relief's just not been getting rid of it all, or some days it doesn't even touch the pain. So I managed to get an emergency, well, it wasn't emergency, it was like a cancellation with a doctor who you have to wait 3-4 weeks to get an appointment with. But I stopped seeing him a couple of years ago because he made a comment to me that got to me, but he's not the only one he's like made comments to. He made comments to my dad, and now my dad doesn't see him either. And he actually said something to me today, was just like, so I went to the doctor's and I told him what the problem was, and he went, what do you want me to do about it? And I'm like looking at him thinking, is this like a trick question? Or, do you know what I mean? Like, am I a mastermind? Do I have to answer questions and to win something? So I was like, I want some pain relief. And he's like, he looked at me and he's like, I've been reading your notes about this, because he's not seen me whilst I've had this illness. Well, he's seen me, but not as my doctor. So I was like, I'm not having the treatment that I need to get better. And he's like, why? And he's like going into like everything about it, and I'm like, well, I'm not having it. I don't know if the other doctor has put notes on why I'm refusing it, or some of the reasons why I'm refusing it, because there are several. And then he examined me, and I was actually quite lucky, because normally when I'm being examined, they're quite rough. Like, they're pressing in and like, does that hurt? And I'm like, of course it's going to hurt if you like, they're pushing your fingers into me. So he was actually really gentle with me, which was actually nice for a change, because normally when doctors are like prodding you and like going, does this hurt, does this hurt? And I'm thinking, well, even if it wasn't painful though, it's going to hurt, because you're like digging your fingers in really hard. So he was actually quite gentle with me, and I'm obviously very tender where the illness is, and I knew I was anyway. And then he had to like check other areas, because if I'm ill, sometimes the pain goes into other parts of my body, and you know that I'm at certain stages of the illness depending on where the pain is. So if I get it in my chest, which I sometimes do, that normally puts me in hospital normally. So then he checked my pulse, and I'm like, he's checking it to see if I'm still alive. And what else did he do? He did something else, I can't remember. And then he's like looking through my list to see what he can give me or what I've been having. And then I got them. You can probably slow that down and see that actually. And I got these ones. And then I said, can I have some codeine please? And he looked at me, because we all know the story about me and codeine. And I said the last box I got lasts me a long time because I only take them when I'm really desperate. And it's really bad. And I said they actually lasted me a long time because you can check back to see when I last got some. He went, oh yeah. And I said I've only just run out of that lot that I had because I've been using my other painkillers, which are these ones. These are super strong ones. And I've been coping with the pain. But I said this past week the pain has just been so horrific. I've had to make this appointment, and I was lucky there was a cancellation because normally I wait weeks for appointments. So I was just like, you know, I've had to come because like I've been sat at work and I've been in so much pain. I felt like I'm going to pass out, and I said the pain's worse when I'm sat down. And I know why. It's because everything like squashes together when you're sat down, but when you stood up everything's just... And he basically let me have some codeine to go with my other strong pain relief. And then he was just asking me like other questions because he knows me. This is the problem with this doctor. Well, they both know me away from here, from the doctors, not from here. So they do ask, he asked me all sorts of questions, but I know they don't write everything down. They never do. They told me that anyway. But he's like, how's everything at home? How's your dad? And I can't ask the other, like, talk about the other questions he asked me about my dad or other things because, you know, I'm not putting everything about my life on here. But like when he was like, what do you want me to do about it? And I'm thinking, well, obviously I've come for pain relief. I've not come in just to tell you how much pain I'm in, because I'm barely coping with the pain at the moment, and I'm always like quite busy at the moment, and I'm trying to act like I'm okay, but most of the time I'm in absolute agony. And it's just got to the point where I've not even run out of these ones, but I've run out the codeine, and I needed some of these ones. Looks like a big secret, doesn't it? But these ones aren't a secret. But so I've got another doctor's appointment anyway next week with my doctor that I normally see. Yeah, I've been diagnosed with my pain, but I'm not talking about on here what I've got and what's wrong with me, because there's people who watch my videos who I don't want to know what's wrong with me, but there's certain people that make me not want to get the proper treatment for my illness. So I'm basically, because I'm refusing the proper treatment, it just means I'm slowly killing myself basically. But that's because of stuff that has gone on and the way certain people have made me feel when I've been trying to, like, well, basically the police are the main reason why I'm refusing treatment, because of how they've treated me and how they continue to treat me because of something someone else did to me, and because I couldn't give them what they needed. So they're one of the main reasons why I don't get treatment, and I'd rather die than have the treatment. But when I got told I could potentially die, I thought it would be really quick. Little did I know it would drag on and drag on and drag on. But I have been told that I can collapse at any point and, you know, potentially die, because they said if I'm unconscious they will obviously rush me into hospital and try and give me the treatment, but it's potentially going to be too late by then. And I've been warned. Even he told me today, my doctor's like, you can get this, you can get that, you know, it will develop into these things, and you will develop other things because you're putting a lot of strain on your body. And I'm permanently tired. That's why I'm struggling to get up in the morning, because my life has changed a lot. Whereas a year ago I was barely doing anything, and now I'm like busy with work and other things that are going on and other commitments, and I'm just exhausted all the time. And like, I'm getting more sleep than I've ever done. I get between 5 and 6 on average a night, which is a lot for me. I mean, normally it's around 5, but I used to manage on 2 hours sleep, but now I can't even manage on 5. And I'm just exhausted, and when my alarm's going off in the morning, I'm just having such a hard time getting up because I'm just so exhausted. But one of the reasons is because of this illness that I'm carrying around with me all the time. But it's just something that I'm going to have to live with, because I've chosen not to have the correct treatment. But that's my choice. But if I do collapse, they will treat me obviously without my permission. And obviously I'm not happy about that. But if I'm unconscious, I've obviously not got that choice, and they owe a duty of care just like the police, but doctors take it seriously. They will obviously make that decision to operate and also give me the treatment that I need, which I'm currently not having. They're just giving me pain relief, because even my doctor said to me today, I can't refuse you pain relief. He said, you know, I have to give it to you. Even though I want you to have the proper treatment, I can't say I'm not going to treat you. I can't give you that. So I think the police would refuse to give me painkillers, but they just, you know, try and make my life as hard as possible. So that's that. I'm actually going to take probably some codeine. Problem with codeine is, codeine and morphine is truth serum to me. So if I have a high dose of codeine, yeah, probably shouldn't be on the internet when I'm taking codeine, because that's when everything comes out. I'm not having a large dose, I'm only having 2 tablets, so hopefully that won't make me go all start telling things that I shouldn't be telling on the internet. Not that I have really any secrets, I'm just not letting certain people called the police watch my videos and find out every part of my life, because they've made my life hell. No one else, them. They're the main culprits. See, I don't need truth serum to speak the truth. Oh my god, I've got so much stuff out here. And I have to eat to take tablets because I'm weird and I still can't swallow tablets, in case anyone's wondering why I'm eating and putting tablets in my mouth. And codeine are the worst tasting tablets in the world. If anyone agrees, comment below, because they're disgusting. When I'm really down or stressed, my pain gets worse as well. Like, it sets it off, or if it's already hurting and I get stressed out. Because sometimes when I'm in pain, and this is probably the same with other people, when I'm in pain, it's stressful and it hurts, and you get like emotional and upset and like really like stressed out, and it makes it worse. And then people tell you to calm down, but when you're in absolute agony, someone telling you to calm down, that's not going to make the situation better. What do you want? What? What? What do you want? I haven't got anything. Hey? What? Hey? I think my dog wants some food. Do you want some food? Give you a food as well. So it's been such a long day, like, and this morning I was going round a corner to go to TK Maxx, and because of the ice my car mounted the pavement and went sliding along, even though I weren't even driving fast. I'd actually stopped to go around the corner. When I set off, it got on black ice, it just went, I was like, and everyone was just looking at me. You could see people in the cars like go, I was like, thank God there weren't a car in front of me. But it was really bad up there, and everyone was sliding around the car park, and I went and parked away from all the other cars because I just thought I don't want to come out and someone's like car has slidden. Is slidden a word? Has slidden? I don't know. Has slided? I don't know. Gone into my car basically. And then I went somewhere. I don't want to talk about where I went on here. And then the person I was with told me they knew the way back and I didn't need to put the sat nav on. I should know not to listen to people who say that. From experience, they're going to get me lost. So I ended up many miles away from where I live or where I was actually going, because I listened to someone else. Even when I could see signs towards where I live, they were going, oh no, just carry on. And then eventually I ended up in Rochdale. I live nowhere near Rochdale. Wasn't even near Rochdale to begin with, yet they took me to Rochdale, and I was like, this is great. And I was in traffic, and I was in one of those average speed check things, and it was 50, but no one was doing 50 because the roads were so busy, and I was just like, this is amazing. So it put another hour on the journey, which wasn't fun. And because I'd not eaten all day and I'd only had half of a cup of tea and a couple of mouthfuls of Diet Coke, and it was about 3 o'clock by this time, I was not impressed because I wanted to like go and get something to eat, and it wasn't till about 3:45 that I got where I was going to get something to eat. And then I had chili con carne, because it was one of those menus where I looked at it and I was like, I don't really want much off this. So the choice was, I think it was cheese and, well, it's better than having too much choice, but I wouldn't have put this menu on anyway. But it was cheese and onion pie, fish and chips, chili con carne, steak, and I think there was one other thing. And I kept looking at it thinking, well, I don't want fish and chips, I don't like cheese and onion pie, I definitely don't want steak, and there was something else that I can't remember. So I thought I'm just going to have chili, but it was really nice. And it was homemade, but and it had homemade garlic bread as well. Oh, that was good, but there weren't much. Like, it didn't actually fill me. I actually left hungry, and I thought I'd rather there be a little bit more and pay more than pay what I paid and not have enough food. And there were desserts, because I did look at the desserts, and I was tempted to get one, but there was nothing really what I wanted, because there was sticky toffee pudding, which I hate, jam roly-poly, which I find too sweet, there was chocolate fondant, then there was 2 ice cream choices, and that was it. And I was like, where's the apple pie? Where's the festive thing? Like, they could have put something festive on, or they could have put, like, I don't know, it just didn't appeal to me, so I kind of left hungry. And the person that I was with was like, it was a small portion, and they would have preferred, well, I actually paid for us both, but, you know, more money for more products. Like, it just needed a little bit more. So, and there was no side options, like if you wanted extra chips or anything, which, you know, you should have on, because if it's with the main meals, you should have options of that. So I left really hungry. So I've got a sandwich, which I've been eating with tablets and stuff. And the reason I need a new coat is because I got bleach on mine when I was out today. So there's little bits of pink, obvious bleach marks on my coat. And it looks crap, but that's a really nice coat that I had. And I don't know if I want that. I would have preferred it in black, but they didn't have my size in black. So I've had to get a green coat, and I don't know how I feel about it. And I don't like the pockets. so I don't know what to do. But I like that it's got an inside pocket, and it's also got, oh, you can put your headphones through that as well. See, I like that about it. I don't like that the toggle's inside and not outside to give it shape, but I like that it's got a lining, but my other one's got a lining. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it. But I hate returning clothes, so the chances of me actually going and returning it is slim. So it might just stay there forever. Well, not there, but... What, you got bleach on your clothes? Bleach is really bad because, well, I got it on my hands, but I'm used to having bleach on my skin, but luckily it doesn't like bleach our skin. Well, I presume it doesn't. It's never bleached my skin when I've used it. But yeah, I got it on my favourite coat, and I was really mortified when I noticed. Don't wear your coat when you've got bleach. But I had to because of where I were. I obviously wear it at home with my coat on using bleach because that's just stupid. So, yeah. And the funny thing is, the coat that I got last year, and I bought this year's version of it, but I wasn't keen on the pockets because the pockets are the same as these, where the zips through the middle on the new one. You can't actually see that, but there's a zip through the middle of the pocket. But on the one I've got, it's got a zip section, then the pocket underneath, and I preferred that, so I sent it back, and now I'm like, I shouldn't have sent it back because now I need it. And it's a really nice coat, the one that I've got, but obviously I'm not wearing a coat with bleach on it. And it's not big massive patches, it's little bits, but you can tell it's got bleach on it. I might keep it like for if I go and walk the dog somewhere muddy or something. I might keep it in my car and have it as like a car coat. Everyone thinks I'm really like mental because I keep stuff in the car in case I need it. Like I used to, I don't do this anymore and I keep thinking I should do it. I used to keep a bag in the car with like spare things in. Like I keep a spare top in, like spare socks, spare underwear. Sometimes like a second pair of shoes, so if I had like boots on, I'd have trainers in there. I'd keep deodorant in, a small amount of makeup. So like stuff like if you stayed out overnight, or if you're out somewhere and you spilt a drink down you or whatever. So I'd keep a bag with loads of stuff in, and like people would be like, why have you got this in your car? But you never know when you're going to need something, and I might do the same thing again. And I might put my other coat in that I've just ruined, because you never know when I might need that. And I might put a spare pair of shoes in. Is it just females that do that? Because I'm thinking it is. Because I remember I didn't think that cleaning products with bleach on ruined your clothes, because I have some of that and I've never managed to get it on my clothes. I was actually using bleach outside today. Random story, but I can't even say what I was doing with the bleach outside, which makes it sound really dodgy now that I've said I was using bleach outside. It's nothing dodgy. I just had to do something with bleach outside. In fact, I wasn't even meant to be near the bleach, but I got too near the bleach and then I got it on me, and then I was like doing stuff and then I got bleach everywhere basically. So I never normally do that, and I never normally have bleach outside, and I can't say why I had bleach outside. So that sounds really dodgy, but I can't talk about it. Cleo. I think I've run out of things to say, but I've got stuff I have to go and do because it's been a long day and it's not over for me yet. Unfortunately, I ain't got anything else for you. But I'll probably be back at some time today. I'm probably not going to do my overnight video tonight because it's Friday. Or can I? I don't know what my plans are tonight. I might not be doing my overnight video, but if I don't, I'll probably do it tomorrow or Sunday. I don't know if a video went live on this channel at 6 o'clock. I don't think it did, so I've got to go and schedule one now to go up at 7. I've got to schedule tomorrow's, I've got to schedule Sundays and probably Mondays because I am running out of clips, so I've not even checked if a video's gone up or not today. But I will be back at some point. I need to go and put all this away as well. That's the problem with unpacking shopping all over my kitchen. I've now got to go and put it away. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back at some point today probably. Bye.